Okay, Libra. So we've been getting the Wheel of Fortune. These cards popped out. I'm going to get to a real shuffle, but we've been getting the Wheel of Fortune in a lot of our readings. And I'm ready for the Wheel of Karma to turn. I'm ready for the divine timing to take place. I'm ready for the shift that we're hearing about, right? So I'm excited about that, and I feel like there might be this small upset, or what the message I got was like, don't worry about the information you get, because it's gonna be like, we're not gonna interpret it right. So like, take whatever information that's coming in with a grain of salt, and it's actually going to like unburden you in a lot of ways. And for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, there's going to be a rescue. I don't even know if this is for me, but I think some of you are going to get rescued, like very gallant. Okay, so let's start. Oh, I also wanted to say these two popped out, and they're Pride and Joy. It's funny. Spirit, thank you. Woo! Okay, we're gonna do that one and one more. Okay, that one. Okay, let's turn these over. That was our love message. It wanted to pop out. It's ready to go. No more waiting. Spirit, what is the money and health? What are the money and health messages for Libra and all of those who love Libra? Please give us guidance on our money, health, and wealth. Prosperity, abundance, career, work. That one wanted to come out. Spirit, please provide angelic guidance. Hi, angels. What are the messages for Libra? All of those who love Libra. What angels surround Libra at this time? Whoa! Yes, I do think. Well, there's 3 here, so I'm going to read them really quickly. There is Ray, and she says, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Girl, I hear that. I overate today. I realized I need my cardio again so that I don't, like, I'm not this nervous wreck, you know? Gotta, like, work it out of my system. Totally get it. We need exercise, so we need to get on a routine. Bridget says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. But because it's reversed, which I've never read these angel cards reversed, but I'm feeling it right now. Because it's reversed and it says, caution is warranted, look deeper. It's like, I feel like you have all the information at this time, although it might seem like you don't. So I think it's telling you to relax on like any more information you need to gather. Just let it come to you. Receive that information. Don't go like searching for that information. Okay, next message is patience reversed. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And I feel like this is the opposite of that too. Like, we've already learned our lesson and we're ready for the next step, but we're like college, high school graduate, and it's like summer in between we go off to college. So it's like we've achieved this long process, you know, and we're going into the next long lesson. next like book of our lives. I like it. Spirit, 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 please surround us with the warm, white, loving light of God. Please protect us from all who seek to do us harm. Please give us God-given guidance for the highest good of all, for Libra and all of those who love Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Visions. Soul. Ooh, I like these words. Haste. I keep getting that, but I think it's from our impatience. Spirit, 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 what are the messages for Libra and all of those who love Libra? Spirit, 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 please provide us with God-given guidance for Libra and all of those who love Libra. Okay. So let's go to our angel message. The angel we have is Angel Crystal, and she says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. I'm loving this. I'm getting like excited. I'm getting so excited for us, y'all. I'm trying to, let me see if I can like show you the best angle for fitting all the girls in. It's gonna be a good one. I can feel it. Are we focused? Okay. And look, we got orbs on here, shining her light. Let me read Crystal. The seeds that you have planted are beginning to sprout results. You may not even be aware of these results. However, since they are in their infancy, you aren't aware of these results, however, because they're in their infancy. Now it is more important than ever to stay positive and to hold a clear vision of your desire and intention. Avoid skeptics or those with negative mindsets. Daily action, even if it only consists of baby steps, towards the fruition of your dream is essential. A phone call, a letter, or reading relevant material will keep the energy of your manifestation at a high level. Every day, positively affirm that you have already achieved or exceeded your dream. I'm like out of breath. I'm so out of breath, Libra. What's wrong? I feel like it is a cardio thing. The more you take like walks around the block, exercise, the more you get your blood pumping, your heart rate up, the more you can breathe in and out. I think breath work is going to be really important for you right now. Okay. Every day, positively affirm that you have already achieved or exceeded your dream. And most important, ask for angelic assistance every step of the way. Okay, so keep yourself around positive people, around like, if you need to, I just learned the best trick. You can block out people on, or not people, well that too. You can block people on Twitter, but you can also mute words, like specific words in your Twitter settings. It has freed me like nothing else. Oh my god. But yeah, like if one word you know is gonna set you off, just like mute it. You can still probably catch the information somehow, but it, like, you'll only get a quarter of the rants, you know, or half of the rants. But it's been so nice because the news is so crazy. Did I tell you guys it was the Vegas shooting? It was the Vegas shooting today. I almost didn't read this reading, but I was like, if there ever was a day to like do a reading for us, is when like I'm at this kind of low point, because I feel like we'll all get it. I feel like more connected to us. So, you know, we're sad because we want like everyone to get along. And it's been hard, like, keeping the faith in people, and we've had a lot of losses this year. So God has really tested us. But I am looking forward to my birthday. I'm like happy about it this year. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm happy about my birthday this year. So your overall spiritual messages are the Angel Crystal, love her. You have Vision, I like that, and Ten of Swords reversed. I'm glad you have this, that we have this reversed, because when the Ten of Swords is upright, it's like the worst is already over, and so like you've gone through all this pain, all this betrayal, all this heartache, and it's like no one can, like, you've lost everything, no one can take anything away from you. Like, you're just numb, you can't feel anything because you've just been hurt so bad. But then when it's reversed, it's like you learn from that. Like, you realize that all of those swords made you stronger. Like, whenever it's upside down, I think of the boy who sits on a bed of nails, or the man who sits on a bed of nails. You know, like you have the flamethrower, the snake charmer, and then the guy who sits on the bed of nails. So it's like something that was once painful, you made it work to your advantage. Love the Ten of Swords. I know it looks like a scary card, but it's like the worst is over. Went through all your trials and tribs. Made it through the other side. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Spirit, 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 please surround us with the warm, light, loving light of God. Could you give us clarity on Vision, Ten of Swords? Oh. Reversed in crystal. Spirit, 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 could you give us clarity? Could you clarify Vision? Ten of Swords. Reversed in crystal. I think you're finally like seeing and realizing your manifestation power. Oh, I love that for us. Okay, let's see. We have Strength reversed. Wah, wah. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have Temperance. So, you may be dealing with a Leo. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. But what I see here is you were going through, I mean, like I said, we've been tested. We've been through all these trials and tribulations. We've been through all this, like, one thing after the other, tower event after the other, and it's shaken our confidence. It's brought out the beast in us. It's like made us go crazy, you know. And so I think it's really shaped our inner strength. Although, like, like we may have seen parts of ourselves this year that we're not proud of, or that we thought we had under control, because Temperance is about balance, and especially in this deck, she has 2 cups that she's holding in front of a door that it's like these 2 fish that's shooting out water. It looks like milk. I like look at this card and think milk and honey, and I'm so jealous because it makes me think of a bubble bath, and I haven't had a bubble bath in 6 months. Why? I want a bath. So some of you might just need a warm bath to help you feel better, because man, I want a bath so bad, but my living situation does not, I cannot do a bath. So you may have been out of balance with yourself throughout all these changes, and I think it's just taken some time to go within and reflect on what you need, reflect on what you deserve, because the lion here is very prideful. You know, the lion like sits in the jungle, waits for his hyenas to bring him something to eat. He sits by the pond and just waits for birds to fly by. They don't suspect him, and then he pounces. So I think you have been learning through this process to be more of a queen. In this deck, it's the weirdest image because it's like this woman and a ghost is flying out of her mouth. Ghostbusters. What I'm getting is you have released some of your demons, so that's good. And some of you might have been dealing with astral projection. Oh my god, I've been having some crazy dreams. That's not the nightmare card, never mind. They haven't been nightmares, but they've been weird dreams, so if you have to, let me know. But while the world is recentering, like the world got your circumstances, the way things are in general, you know, everything's through this changing period, and so everything feels off balance, and you haven't felt like yourself. You haven't felt like a queen. You haven't like let me regroup. I lost my train of thought. While this has been off center, while this has knocked you off your balance, it brought out parts of yourself that you're not proud of. Like, I see like a bully aspect, like you were on a warpath and you kind of like abused your power because like some people thought of you as the sweet little lamb, and then if you cross a Libra, then Libra turns into a lion. So you may have been experiencing that, and have been like releasing a lot of things in the process. The Queen of Wands is typically a card, it's like the widow divorcee card, but it's this woman who has been through it all. She's seen it all, honey, and she's had her ups and downs, and through these experiences she's gained this amazing wisdom that she can give advice to everyone. So it's kind of like those matchmakers that stay single but like give everyone the love of their lives. Like they're always pairing, you know, people up, but they're always single. So this woman, like, it's like she knows too much about life, and so she is not always an active participant in it, but she can help others navigate their way through life. And I think you're releasing, the Queen of Wands can be a bitter energy. Some people can think she's like bitchy and cold. I never really see her as that unless she's reversed, but I think she is misunderstood because she might be more sharp with her words. But, you know, some people see her as bitter and cold, and so those parts of yourself that did snap back, that did turn into this lion, this like bully, you know, I think you're releasing those out into, like, away from you, like into a safe space. You know, you're sending like that shadow part of you into the light. Oh, so sweet. And Temperance can represent angels too. So little angels are surrounding you. That's so sweet. Okay. Perfect timing. Oh, y'all. Y'all, I seriously overate. Oh, we're out of balance. We need to straighten up. Oh, I've been getting this a lot. Magical map shifter. Let me read that for you. And remember, this is in career, money, and blah, 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 health. 52. The magical map shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Okay. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you are here will shift. The magical map shifter will always initiates you to be a better version of yourself. Ooh, so you might be going through a career change. You might be, like, you might have luck in, like, I'm seeing, like, networking. Like, if you go out and, like, meet, if the Three of Cups shows up in this energy, then it will help me articulate this. But if you, like, go out with friends and you don't even expect it, you just, like, have fun, forget about stuff, you know, like, this, like, perfect timing, chance encounter, meeting will take place, that will help you on your career path, or help you with new income streams, or will, like, give you an idea that will be, like, your next big hit, or, you know, like, if you're creative, your next big baby. So that's exciting. Ooh, and it's paired with soul. So let's see what this is. The Fool reversed. You're like taking a risk. You are playing it safe. Okay, Libra. Whoa, that one wanted to fly. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Can you give us more clarity on soul, the Fool reversed, and magical map shifter? Wheel of Fortune came up again. I already have a message coming through. I'll go ahead and say it before I lose it. I see the Wheel of Fortune came up again and it's reversed. And in this particular deck, it shows 4 people who have their hands in on the table. And I look at this as like a community. And so It's like a covenant among people. And so upright, that's weird. I never like got this deep of meaning, but upright, I always think of it as a game. So it could be very like luck of the draw, much like the Wheel of Fortune. You might like go on a gambling trip or something. Or be in like a fantasy football league. I don't know. But when I see it reversed like this, it's like not wanting to take a risk in the magical map shifter. It's like the people you've met in your workplace that you might not have agreed with or that might have annoyed you. Like, you never know where you'll get a connection. So hold on. Let me articulate this better. Thank you for your patience, Libra. I'm really trying to give us the best reading. I'm getting a lot coming through. It's like someone I feel like there could be an energy where you and someone else didn't get along at work a long time ago, and they burned a bridge, and you could have given them, like, an opportunity comes up, and you could have helped them out, but they burned a bridge. Okay. So there's that. Let's see, not taking a risk with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. If it's in regards to that game, then obviously you're not betting, I'm going to do this sideways. I want clarification on this Two of Cups, dang it. Okay, so in work, health, and you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your workplace. You could also be feeling like sulky and moody because maybe there's not enough teamwork. And you could be feeling like in this deck, the Knight of Chalices is searching for water in the desert. So he can't see it, but he knows it's there. There's trees, so obviously there has to be water around. So he is like dead reckoning his way through the desert trying to get some water for himself. So when it's reversed like this, it's like you are trying the best you can to make peace. You're trying the best you can to find some sort of silver lining in the job. But the thing I have been learning this year is that sometimes silver linings, like always looking on the bright side of things, you deny what needs to be taken care of until, you know, disaster strikes. So, like, sometimes being optimistic leads to a lack of preparedness. So I think being optimistic about your work situation has, and going through this process of addressing feelings that you don't like, that are ugly. You're learning that there's no way you can get emotional fulfillment out of this job. But in any case, you do have the magical map shifter, and that's great because the magical map shifter is an unexpected opportunity that's just around the corner. But really, like, Fool, you have to risk it to get the biscuit. And look, they're like, they have the same colors. Can you see? The same colors and the same, like, orbs. I think you've already made your mind up and you're just waiting on a good fit. Yeah, but like I said, don't worry, you'll find that fit. My dog! Okay, now on to love. Ooh la la, love. Ooh. Okay, we have spend some quality time together and love who you are. So I feel like you need to spend quality time with yourself because those are together. If you're a partner, definitely spend quality time with them, but I feel like you need to treat yourself. We have haste and page of staffs. Ooh, I was so right because I've been having all of it's our birthday month, right? So I've been having all of these grand plans, these like way too ambitious goals. Like, I'm gonna fly to Boston and live in Salem for a weekend and be a witch, because it's Halloween, and just these like, no you aren't. Like, you're paying off debt. You need something more low-key. My, like, birthday plan as of now is spa day with an actual bathtub. I told you that temperance card reminded me of baths. But if you are coupled, I think, and your partner might be aware of this, but, you know, you might have those ambitious plans for your birthday, and they might be unrealistic, and so your partner might feel, like, pressured to, like, am I going to be her knight in shining armor? Am I going to disappoint her? So maybe scaling back your birthday plans will help you. I see haste with the page of staves, so it's like it's just too soon to plan something like really ambitious, you know? Keep it low key, but still like pamper yourself, because like whatever you do, I want you to be like, to receive all of the like treasures that we have deserved, because sometimes it's hard being a Libra because all you do is the right thing, and like that's what we're known for. Like, people give us a hard time because they say that we're indecisive, but it's not indecision, because we do make a decision. We do make a choice. We just take more time to make that choice, right? Because we make the right one. So whenever we make all the right choices and it doesn't turn out our way, then we can get very impatient. And so I'm feeling like an impatience with your love life, which I totally get. Like, I totally understand. Like, when is it gonna happen for me? Like, so, but I think it is about definitely being receptive, whether it's like you who have to give it or just like the people you love around you, friends, family. I've felt a lot of support lately from friends. Some changes are going through my spiritual community, and so I've reconnected with people during that split, but got off track. Thank you for your patience. Let me slow down. Slow down. I'm too impatient. I'm too much in haste. Too rushed. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, offering you his cup of love. The Six of Pentacles is a card about equal give and take. So whatever this offer is, you're not going to feel that imbalance you might have felt before. They may even be offering you a trip or just to spend time with you. Oh, because they love the way you are. Oh, Libra. I hope so. Okay, let's see. 46. That is so sweet. Okay, and the if the King of Cups is not a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is like the baby daddy you want to have, like husband of your dreams type of, like, can cook and big old teddy bear. Okay. Spend quality time together. Says, it is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. And I think you need to do more listening, Libra. Stop talking, or talking so much. Stop pulling the gimmicks. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like cutesy stuff you do to, like, elicit a response, you know, like a witty, like, thing we do. But, like, don't go fishing, you know? Like, you're the fish. Like, wait for them. Like, let them fish for you. Oh, and look, we have a merman. So he's part fish. You could be dealing with Pisces, definitely, because that, because of the fish. So I will continue. It is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. It is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. It is important to set aside some time to really connect and give your partner your full attention that is not interrupted. Make eye contact and learn to appreciate each other. That is so sweet because you know, if you have been overworking yourself and you need a break and you need a rest, then this person really, like, calms you down, and this person is like your retreat, you know? Like, their time alone is a vacation. Oh. Okay. So sweet. 8. Libra, I'm getting emotional. This is so sweet. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Be your own advocate. Believe in yourself. Love who you are, and the energy of self-love will help you to realize your dreams. When was the last time you gave yourself a pat on the back or acknowledged that you love yourself? Working on a good relationship with yourself will enable you to have a positive relationship with others. So yes, definitely lay back and receive this month because we deserve it. I love that. Okay, so back to this part of the reading. So you may have been separated from this person and it's kind of affected your work, and you're kind of like pushing through, working hard, but maybe in like kind of a zombie state, or like crying in the bathroom, you know, but like putting on a happy face after. So that might have affected your work, but I think in your work there is a problem with the work-life balance, and that oh, you were just here. There's a problem with work-life balance, and both of you, I think, working too hard and not like carving out that time, not being dedicated to that time, like being more devoted to work than each other. So this offer is going to come at a time that's going to help both of you, and it's going to, like, both of you are each other's vacation. That's so sweet. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is a card about reaping what you sow, which is, was that on this one, on Crystal, about planting seeds? Did we go through that? I don't know. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about planting seeds. In the background, we have farmers who are tilling the land, and so they've planted their seeds, and they just have to take care of the crop and watch it grow. Similarly, don't even try it, Lauren. Not unlike this woman here who is setting a bird free. It's her carrier pigeon. It's her message. She's sending it out, and she knows that the pigeon will come back. So it's also about waiting. It's about knowing that your plants are going to harvest, that your bird is going to come back. Like, it's having, like, faith in your hard work. And I did see a tendency to, like I said, the workaholic thing, like work for less than your worth, or work for, so, I lost my train of thought. So, on this Seven of Pentacles, there's also a lot of growth on the side of the house, all these roses on the side of the house. So, there's definitely fruit to bear in your love life. And it's going to be reciprocated. Awesome. And it's going to be your vacation, which is so cute. But the advice is not to rush it, because I do see when the Page of Staves is reversed, he is a little temper tantrum, impulsive little shit. And when it's paired with haste, it's like, yeah, he just, like, has, like, ADD, you know, and he can't, like, I think there's a lack of focus for one, but I think it's because, okay, so it probably chopped off somewhere, but that's the nature of my setup right now, which I pray gets better. So you definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because we have the King of Cups and the Knave of Cups. And knowing this person has really made you strong within yourself. I think it's made you strong within your feelings, strong within your emotions, strong within your heart. It's made you very heart-strong. And it's like kind of like an unbreakable bond, because I see the infinity symbol here. And so it's not like a cord you can cut. And I also see, like, you know, this guy searching for water in the desert. It's like he has a cord to water. So this watery connecting cord. Did I say astral projection with the Queen of Swords? So I don't know, maybe there's some weird stuff like that, but anyway, I feel like it's making you, like, psychically stronger, intuitively stronger, because you've been in the dark about a lot of things, and you've had to learn how to use, like, an inner compass that you've never had to use before. Again, like, this type of an internal compass, and, like, the strength to tame your inner beast. So, like, the lesson throughout this experience has made you it's just made you stronger than how you might, it's made you stronger than what you might give yourself credit for. And you might also be dealing with like a Cancer Leo cusp, because I see Lion, Leo, fire sign. You may also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Definitely Leo. We have this one and this one. For a small portion of you, I feel like for some women, there's maybe a love triangle between two men, and they don't necessarily have to be both water signs. It can be this fire sign too. But again, that's for a small portion of you. And that's like if you're married or coupled. If you're single, you could have options. Okay, so you've been exercising these demons out of you. These like this fear and these like emotional I talked about this in another reading, these like emotional habits. You're releasing these emotional habits and the way you react to feelings. And by partnering with those you love, by sharing this experience with those you love, then you're able to kind of combine all of your experiences, combine all of your sadness, combine all of your fears, and kind of like use it as power, use all of your struggles to band together and to be stronger together. So that's amazing. And perhaps give gifts to your community. Perhaps I'm hearing Christmas, like maybe family planning at Christmas. So maybe you have released a lot of family issues, which is amazing. That's good. Cool. Okay. Kill. Oh, I know why I did that. Okay. Okay, we have two similar women with different images. We have a nun who has opened her door out into the rain with a baby on the doorstep. Then next we have the Seven of Pentacles, where a lady is setting a dove free. And this is what it sounds like when the doves cry. So it's like an unexpected visitor and this is like a welcome. This is like a come back soon. So someone coming in, something going out. Both are abundant. Both are opportunities in their own way. But whatever is going out is going to come back with a message. Children. You may be dealing, if you have 3 children, you may be dealing with your kids not helping with the baby, or your kids not helping with like the kid who is taking, who you have, like, you have to be the most responsible for. And you must have patience, because children are some sneaky creatures. You also might be reconnecting with someone from your past. This is very much like the Six of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. And because in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's 6 cups, and it's children giving each other cups. And so this is like children giving each other gifts. And in this deck, the 6 of cups is a grandma reading to her grandchildren, which is the same like theme of the 6 of cups. It's memories. But this could be a reunion of like a more innocent time. And it could just be reuniting with a friendship. But it's really sweet and innocent. And I had a hit for this nun. What was it? I had to finish my thought for the 2 of Cups. Oh, there's gonna be like an unexpected remember how when this started, the cards that flew out, the message that I got was there's going to be a message that comes in that's kind of gonna bum you out, but then it's gonna turn out to be the best thing for you and unburden you. I feel like this is talking about that message too. And I guess since I read it with the 2 of Cups, and maybe it's something about like the past coming back. Definitely with this dove coming back, like peace coming back to you. Oh, that sounds so good, Libra. I want some peace. And this definitely talks about peace, angels, peace. Got my bubble bath. Peace, temperance, moderation, balance, soothing, harmonious, lovely, all the things that Libra loves. Okay, Libra, happy birthday. I love you. I love us. I loved that reading. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I so much appreciate doing these readings, and I love that like Libras connect to other Libras. Like my favorite, a lot of my favorite tarot readers are Libras too. I can't think of them off the cuff right now, but I will leave it in the description box, and you guys can check them out because they often connect with me as well, and us. And that's my cue. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.